Welcome back to our latest video in our D.S.A or DApp Sites and Apps video series. This one is on the Tranzact Card. I was asked to take a look at it. So, of course, I'm going to take a look at it and see how it can be advantageous to the legends. With me, it's all about options. If it's going to be beneficial to the legends and add to the options categories that we have, that's even better. Let's engage. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over what the Tranzact Card is, how it works, benefits. We're going to do a site review, and then we'll come back and just discuss some of the intricacies, and that's it. But I did want to make the point, straight off the back that this is a debit card and not a credit card. Similar to like Spritz. It's a prepaid debit card, and you go use it. Same with the Tranzact Card. But this is a little bit different. You'll see. Now, banking is changing forever. Of course, you have the card itself, then you have the app on your phone, or you can use it on your desktop, laptop. Okay, it's easier to explain visually than just trying to talk it through, or even with the slides. Let's go to the video. All right, legends, we are now out at transactcard.com. So we're just going to go through the website and check everything out. Let's go. Okay, so of course we got the regular, all the intro stuff here. Unleash the power. Okay, then for this, we're just going to go ahead and go to the particular, so like the power spend. Every time you spend $1 using your Tranzact card, you earn a matching Z-Buck. So again, you spend $100, you get $100 in Z-Bucks. Then you take your Z-Bucks and you can spend them in the Z Club. We're going to look at the Z Club when we get closer to the end of the video, making everything from everyday items to vacation packages even more affordable. Okay, let's go on, scroll on down. Of course, then we got the Z-Bucks. The Z-Bucks, with everyday purchases, you're credited with matching Z-Bucks to redeem in the Z Club. For example, you just bought $70 in gas. You get $70. You earn 70 Z-Bucks. Not your typical old school banking rewards. It's so much more. So it's dollar for dollar. So what you really essentially are doing is doubling your spending power. So earn more Z-Bucks when you share your transaction cards with others. So of course that's their thing, but you don't have to. You can just do it on your own, because I know there was some folks, I did do a little bit of research, and they's like, oh, it's an MLM, multi-level marketing. It doesn't have to be that way. You get in there and just use the bucks for you, and you don't have to tell another soul at all. You're still going to get your double bucks, and you're going to go into the Z store oh my God, I lost my train of thought, into the Z store and Z Club, and buy whatever you want to buy. It's just that simple. And the thing is, you're going to use your card. You use your debit. Well, I don't use my debit card. I use my credit card, because debit cards are not smart to use anyhow. But since this is a prepaid card, it's not the same as your debit card, because it's not your regular bank account card. Anyhow, we're going to get into all of that. So let's keep on going. So that's what the Z-Bucks do. And here, the Z-Bucks are used to buy down the retail price of the products and the services in the Z Club as they are made available. So of course, since the Tranzact, everything is not going to be up and running until November when it actually launches. In the meantime, they're adding new and more items to the Z Club. So the Z-Bucks, and then of course there goes the Z Club. We're going to take a look later. So Z Club, more bang for your buck. The Z Club is Tranzact Card's online private marketplace where all those earned Z-Bucks can be redeemed towards the purchase of everyday goods, services, travel, and more. That's the thing. You're going to be able to use it on a whole lot of different things. Then, of course, you got the everyday spend. The Z Club, home of extraordinary values, use a combination of cash and Z-Bucks for amazing deals. So this detergent pads, what you use in the washing machine, it costs $21. So now you get to use $10 of Z-Bucks, and then you only have to pay $11 for it. Add it to your cart. Same thing with these TaylorMade. I don't know about these clubs, but they allow you to use 265, so you almost get to use half of the cost of it in Z bucks, and then you only pay. So essentially, you're paying almost 50%. So of course, you're gonna have to do your research and make sure that this actual the tailor-made golf club is actually this value in order to ensure. Because if you just go out and it's already $250, you're not going to buy it here just to use your Z bucks. You would use your Z bucks on something else. And of course, you have flash sales. Like I said, we'll see that in a minute. And then, of course, spend as you always spend. Do as you always do. Make the spend more powerful. Z Club is being progressively enlarged, tested, and refined during the beta phase towards launch. Z-Bucks are used to buy down the retail price of products and services in the Z Club as they are made available. Travel products and services are not yet available in the Z Club, but they're to come. I think that's it for this page. That's it for this page. All right, now let's go to the power save. Now with the power save, the heart and soul of the Tranzact card is to build long-term financial momentum. Your power save balance grows steadily and automatically, building momentum. You won't have to do anything different. Just use your Tranzact card, redeem your Z-Bucks, and you're on your way. And this is coming soon, so I guess this is going to be a new component of the program. So here are the benefits to the power save. Tranzact up. Your Tranzact card purchases are automatically rounded up to the nearest dollar. With the difference deposited into your power save account, members can opt out at any time. The Tranzact back. Tranzact card is linked to thousands of locations nationwide that offer a cashback percentage, automatically growing your power save balance. Then you have Z Forward. When you redeem in the Z Club, you'll receive a 1% cash bonus automatically deposited into your power save balance for every Z bucks you spend. Then you have compound growth. We already know how that goes. Without increasing your income or even budgeted differently, your power save balance compounds your savings faster than bank interest rates. All right. And there you go. So your Tranzact card plus the Tranzact up plus the Tranzact back plus the Z forward equals the power save. All right. Okay, we talked about that. Let's talk about the card benefits. So now the Tranzact card itself. With this first of a kind bank card, you double your dollars on every transaction. Tranzact card provides you with a system where the money works for you. Let's move this up here. Tranzact card, a Visa bank card where your money works for you. Double your dollars on every transaction. Banking and card services provided by Solid Financial Technologies and partner banks pursuant to a license from Visa. FDIC insured checking accounts provided by banking services are provided by Solid Financial Technologies, Inc., partners who are a member of FDIC. The Power Earn Z-Bucks anytime you use your Tranzact card. Power Spin, which is your Z-Bucks in the Z Club. Power Save, Tranzact up, Tranzact back, and Z forward coming soon. And of course, the ATM. You can access your accounts across the U.S. for free on the National Money Pass network. Then, of course, you have your shareholder agreement. Please check that out. Click it and read it. I know a lot of folks just, accept and keep on moving, but just in case. Then you have banking. Now, the evolution of banking. Traditionally, banking in the financial institution licensed to receive deposits, make loans, and transmit money. Now, the Tranzact card is going next level. So the next level is Finmo, a unique online banking and financial ecosystem. Spend as you always spend. Your Tranzact card, which is a proprietary financial ecosystem, multiplies your buying power. I'm not going to sit here and read this word for word because you can do that. Then, of course, they show here the timeline, the old barter system. Well, I'll fix your HVAC if you'll fix my car. Then the banking system and so on and so on and so on. Then 2007 mobile banking, apps-based banking, and now we're in 2023 with Tranzact. Okay, that's it for this. Now, they do have a way for you to, per se, create your own company or network, and that's what they consider the DBO, which is your digital branch. Okay, where we at here? Okay. Whoop, I thought I was at the top. Okay. Now, Tranzact doubles your purchasing power of its members without requiring the increase in income. Our online marketplace serves everyone by making everyday products and services much more affordable. Now, they have rolled out digital branches. Through this powerful and effective income opportunity, we work with you to spread personalized banking and positive social impacts further and faster. As a DBO, you will receive commissions as members in your community make everyday transactions and earn Z-Bucks with their Tranzact Card. So, like I say, this is totally up to you. I do not plan to open up a DBO. I want the Transact Card so I can get the Z-Bucks and do what I'm going to do, because that's all. Then, of course, what is the cost of a digital branch? With the one-time digital branch purchase of $4.95 and a monthly fee of $150, you can start building your community of members right away. Simple to operate, powerful profits. I'm not going to go into all of that because, like I said, I don't plan to. But if you choose to, that is 100% up to you. But you don't have to. You can just use the card for yourself. So I don't care if they want to call it a multi-level marketing. You call it whatever you want to call it. If it's going to just be you and your family, then it's just you and your family. If you decide you want to make more money, you can get you a DBO. Then it says like here, multiply your income by sponsoring more branches, compounding potential. The unique income opportunity streamline the path for you to sponsor multiple branches and build your digital branch community. With this lifelong path, residual incomes becomes a reality. So like I say, this is totally up to you. Yes, no, maybe go. Do you have a passion for prosperity? We're looking for individuals, and then they go into that. Then they say start building your digital branch. So like I say, that's just, hey, I'm just going over the website. That is totally up to you, which direction you want to go for yourself, individual endeavor, or build a team. Then, of course, you're becoming a member and how to sign up, how it works, create your account, dollars for that, shop and redeem. It's really simple. Then you create the account. So as of now, it's $25 a year for the first year. However, let me get here. It's $25 the first year. That covers your Visa bank card, all banking platform benefits, the exclusive Z Club membership, 500 Z-Bucks upon your first transaction, and then you're going to get 500 Z-Bucks on every annual renewal. However, don't overstand or don't misinterpret what I'm going to say. For a limited time only, the annual fee is waived. As long as you join prior to November of 2023 and become a lifetime member, you will receive double Z-Bucks from your transactions for your first year. So that means if you make 1,000 that first year, you're going to get 2,000. Then you're going to still receive 500 Z-Bucks on your anniversary and no annual fee for life. So once you pay this first $25, that's it. So that's essentially what I did. I paid the $25 and I ordered my card, and that should be it. Then, of course, if you're going to do the DBO, which is the digital branch office, that's $4.95, and you go through that. I'm not going to do all of that. Then you enroll, and that's it. So what I did, I pre-enrolled, and I'm now waiting for my card. So then you have the DBO. Oh, here we already went over. We did create the account. Then the Transact Card. So this is the Transact Card. So because you have your member office, or excuse me, they call it the member back office, and then you have your the bank account. So this is the bank account. So I can transfer money in, I can send money out. Once I get some money in there, I'm just waiting for my card to get here. You can see I opened up the account on the 10th, and it is now already the 20th, as you can see down here on the computer. So it's been 10 days. I'm just waiting for my card to get here, at which point I'll fund it, and then I'll use it and go ahead and start earning the Z-Bucks. Just let my Z-Bucks build up, especially if I can use it for travel. Okay, so that's the one here. That's your bank account. Then you have back office. Now in the back office here, you can see your main menu, your home profile. This is where you come to spend your Z-Bucks. So my Z-Bucks, like I said, I don't have the card yet, so I can't even acquire no Z-Bucks. So my balance is 0. And here you would see, this is your ledger. And you would see all the Z-Bucks that you've earned when you got them and all that kind of good stuff. Then you have the Z Club. Then you have your Z-Bucks ledger, which is here. Then you have your help desk in case you have a question. Then this is what's inside of the Z Club in the current time. You say down here, we're going to use the shirt to the left. So the men's braids layer crew shirt is $7.20. So you can use three Z-Bucks. So it's only going to cost you $4.20 for the shirt. essentially. And then you have these different categories up here: apparel, women's, men's, baby, girls and boys, health and beauty, skin, nails, and everything, health, nutritional, vitamins, first aid, wellness, home and office, food, grocery, dining, bed and bath, office supplies, toys, game and puzzles, musical, guitars, and then sports equipment, soccer, skateboards, and shooting. Now, of course, like I said, it's only July, so if they still building and getting more items into the Z Club over the meantime between now and launch. Then even after launch, there's still going to be different items coming in. So it's going to continually grow. And like they say, the travel's not even in here, so we didn't even mention the travel. Then here's another example. Okay, these are the fingerprint access gun boxes, I guess you can call them, for you put your handgun in there. So if this box particular costs $107, but you can use $45 of Z-Bucks. So you take $45 off of the $107. So that's essentially how the Z-Bucks work inside of the Z Club. So you just come in, log in, find the item that you want, apply the certain amount of Z-Bucks you want to use to it, which is normally it seems to be almost half. Like this one's 179, you get to use 76 Z-Bucks. So it's almost half of whatever the cost is, you get to use Z-Bucks, and then you pay the other half. And of course, coming from L7, you do your research, you go out, pull up the Koenig Junior fingerprint and keypad, whatever, on Amazon or wherever, see how much it costs. Oh, okay, it costs originally $150 at another website on Amazon. Then it makes sense to do it here. But if you come and it's actually $50, then it's not going to be worth it. Good example, let's try that. So Koenig Junior fingerprint. So let's go out here. Let's go to Amazon. Okay. So we go to Amazon. Then we're going to type in that Koenig. Say gun safe. See how much it runs. Nope, that's not it. Let's go back here. Koenig Junior fingerprint. So let's go Koenig Junior fingerprint. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's 170. Ah, come on. So in actuality, it's 179. Formerly Guardian Safe. So this one's 179. See, that's what I'm saying. If it's the same price, this one looks like it's this one here, the 1.0. See, it's the 1 CL7 Koenig Gray. So that's almost the same. So it's 179.40. Exactly. So if that's the actual price, then it makes sense to get it from the Z Club, because you're gonna almost pay half the price. So essentially, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. All right, legends. I'm not going to sit here and keep on rambling, but we went through the website. Now you see how it works. So, like I say, always do your research. Come out and like that golf club. Where's the golf club? We saw the golf club. Oh, that was on the other thing. But that's essentially what you want to do. Just do a comparison. Make sure that it's going to be worth it. And if you can get it, because you're not going to get it here for no half price, then do what you got to do. All right, legends, that's it for right now. We went through the Tranzact website. All right, let's go back to the presentation. Okay, so now we're back. So now that you've seen how it works and you've seen the website and everything, now, as we know, Tranzact has its own financial ecosystem, the brand, the card, and the marketplace, as well as the technology, the community, the team, and the why of, I guess, the concept. Now, the Z Club. Of course, every time you spend, as we saw, you spend $100, you get 100 Z-Bucks. It just automatically goes into your card, or you can see it in your back office. And then you get to go into the Z Club. And as you saw, when we checked the gun holder or whatever, the gun safe, it was advantageous to have the Z-Bucks. You're still going to save almost $50. But like they stated that the official launch is not until November of 2023. The fact is that everything is not there in the Z Club, especially the travel. That's the most important thing I'm looking forward to is the travel. So the categories that are coming to Z Club, watches and jewelry, the travel. This is my category. That's what I'm talking about. If I can use my Z Bucks to pay half for Airbnb or half for a restaurant or half for a flight, that's what you want to do. Of course, health and general insurance, perfumes and categories, lawn accessories, auto parts, furniture, power tools, makeup, bikes, electric bikes, electronics, and phones. You'd be able to get your iPhone, well, I'm Android, and get it and spend half the price. So if it's $1,200, you probably get $500 off because you get to use your Z Bucks. How can you beat that? Sporting goods, nutritionals, pharmaceuticals, professional service. I don't know if this is going to entail legal services and things like that. Shoes, suits, decor, grocery items, dry goods. This is beginning, just like I said, this is just the beginning and more to come. So as we get closer and closer to launch, the Z Club is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger with more items for us to use our Z Bucks on. And of course, the product details you saw. Now, when I signed up for the card on the 10th of June, this is what I went through. I went through this information here. Now, it did ask for some information. Of course, since you're having a bank account, you're going to have to do some KYC. So if you choose not to do the KYC, you can just stop the video now and proceed with something else. But you do have to have that type of information in there. Name, social, and all that kind of good stuff. I had to do the photo and all that kind of, because you're setting up a bank account. This is not just for crypto, so it's a little bit different. So I had no problem doing it. So I'm just waiting on my card. So, and like I explained earlier, right now they're running a special promotion until November. So paying the $25 one time, that's it. Then we get all the exclusive Z membership, the bank card, 500 Z Bucks, 500 back on our first transaction, 500 every annual renewal. But see, the thing is, we don't have to renew, because special promotion is available to new trans. Because now when you pay the $25, there is no annual renewal, as you saw inside when we were at the website. So of course, I had to put in my personal information, which I did, and everything went through that. Then it's on the product details is here. Then it was time for the review. So you can see the membership and everything here. I paid my $25. Here was my total of $25. I agreed to the terms and all that kind of good stuff. And now I'm just waiting for my card to come. That was it. It's like, you're almost done. I created the account. I was approved. And now I'm just waiting on the card. And the back office, as you saw in the video, the back office, you can do everything. You can see your main menu here, which is your profile and everything. You get the Z Club. You can check your ledger here to see how many Z Bucks you have. And if you have any questions, you have the help desk to put a ticket in. Then you have your bank account here. Now with the bank account, this is how you move your funds around. You can add money to your account, transfer money in or out to your card, so you can go out and use it and spend it. So I guess what you want to do is, say you already maxed your drip account out, and you want to say, okay, well, let me go ahead and load $1,000 on here, for an example. Put the $1,000 on here. Now you know you got $1,000. So after you spend that $1,000, you're gonna have $1,000 in Z Bucks. It's just that simple. And the thing is, you're just using it as you normally would. You go get gas, go groceries, go eat dinner, travel, whatever you're gonna do. This is just another card to have in your arsenal. And especially the fact that it pays the Z Bucks. That's the biggest thing. This is the first one that I've covered that pays you different. Now, granted, you use Spritz to pay your bills, but this is what you use, I guess, any other time in order to get those Z Bucks. So you're paying almost half price for all those different items, as we saw. So it's, like I say, it's always about options. And just to have that option in your wallet, hey, you can't beat it. And then you can just allow your Z Bucks to accumulate till it's time to go grocery shopping. As you saw, we went out to Amazon, load your card up with Amazon, pay with the Z. Well, we only really was doing it in comparison, because you want to do your comparison, but go ahead and purchase whatever you need to purchase and use your Z Bucks and almost pay half. You can't beat it. I don't really know what else to say. And like I say, I still want to stress the point that you can do it on your own, just single, just you. You do not have to do the DBO and create a business. That is totally up to you. And like I always say, it's either you can do it as an individual or you can do it as a team. The decision is up to you. There's no pressure. There's the only added benefit to doing a team is to make extra income. That's it. If you're going to be fine, I'm fine with just getting the Z bucks so I can get a discount on whatever I need to get. It's just that simple. So we went over the Tranzact Card. We went over how it works. We went over the benefits, especially the Z-Bucks. We did our site review. We went over the back office. We saw the bank account. We discussed a little bit about the DBO, which is the running your own business. And like I said, I didn't go over all of that. If that's something that you think that you want to partake in, then please do your due diligence, read about it. If you want to spend the $500 and then I think it's $150 a month, go for it. Now, the thing is, like you said, it might be cheaper now than once it actually launches in November. That's totally up to you. That's 100% your decision. Always remember, it's an individual endeavor or you do it as a team, especially if you want to create another stream of passive income. It's totally up to you. But the whole purpose of doing this video in this particular video series is the ability to double your buying power by swiping like you always do. Nothing changes. Load the car with some funds, go out and get gas, go get some food, go shopping, go traveling, whatever you're going to do. And there you have that $1,000 that you just spent out there running around doing your normal stuff. Now you have 1,000 Z-Bucks. Come into the Z-Bucks store, purchase whatever you need, especially your spouse's get time, or their birthday's coming around, anniversary, the kid's birthday, whatever it is. Once the store is fully up and running, and you be able to purchase regular items, but then the travel, like I say, the travel, and then the health service, health insurance, the legal services, it's just going to be an array of different things. So we'll see how it goes. Like I say, I'm just waiting on my card. Once my card gets in, I'll create the second video showing activating the card, and if there's any changes in the Z Bucks, or the Z Club, to see if there's anything new that way. As always, these videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're never intended as any type of financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. I don't say do this or don't do that. I'm just giving out the information. What you do is up to you because it is an individual endeavor. You always, always, always do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances because you are the only person that understands it and know exactly what's going on. So all I ask, always stay safe out there. Always, always stay safe. And like I mentioned, this one does require the KYC because you're opening up a bank account. If you don't want to go that route, then this is not for you. This is not anything pertaining to crypto per se because it didn't have anything to do with crypto as we have with Spritz where you can convert your crypto over and pay your bills. So all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And legends, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You stay and you do what you need to do and stay legendary and engage.